lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. It's Lewandowski! Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here! He's one-on-one! Chance! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of... Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Paredes. Di Maria. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Müller. Levin tries a shot! They scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Kimpembe drives it forward, gets wrestled off the ball. Müller. Drexler. Done very well to intervene. And here's Müller. Javi Martinez. It's It's Muller. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gets up to hit it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Draxler. Well positioned to make that interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Javi Martinez goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Draxler. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Pablo Sarabia breaks on here. Kimmich plays it forward. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Alaba has come steaming up from the back. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Kehrer. Draxler. Kehrer. Hoists it forward. Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria. Paredes. Kehrer. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Sané. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a hit! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Draxler. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Neymar. And Neymar!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Muller. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! It's anyone's ball. He can pounce on that. It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Kehrer. Kehrer goes looking. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. Alaba.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Neymar, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of...
Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Müller plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What a... Gnabry! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Icardi. Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alaba.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Müller. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Neymar gets the better of his man. Iran do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary...
He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti gets his foot in there. Draxler. And here's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. And it's Draxler. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the through ball is intercepted. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was on to it.
Has a goal! In for the follow-up! Looking for a decent ball in. It's a great ball, goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kimpembe. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, shooting chance! Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Throw it. Neymar battles to win it back. And here's Neymar. Time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's Di Maria. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Away from immediate danger. Draxler. Pablo Sarabia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. He could be... Has a pop! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Looking to break out here. Goes long. Timely intervention. Draxler. Mbappe. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Neymar. Draxler. And it's played forward. Pablo Sarabia. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it clear. Paredes plays it forward quickly. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Verratti. And here's Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Forward pass. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a loose ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Iran have it back and they can go again.
Iran merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Iran have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Marco Verratti. Just brushed off the ball there. And the Herrera. Herrera drives it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Whipped in. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. De Bruyne! Manchester have it back and they can go. And De Bruyne! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Di Maria. Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler. And here's Neymar. Neymar has a hit! That's a half-decent try. This could spell danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chance to break. Paredes. Played out to the right. That has put a stop to that. Mondi. Mendy plays it forward. De Bruyne, over to the left. Now it's Sterling. Marco Verratti. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Aguero. Manchester get it back again. Aguero plays a clever pass. Paredes. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Aguero. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Mahrez has been found. Just brushed off the ball there. Paredes. Draxler. Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stones. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And it's Sterling. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man, and he's whipped it in low. Marco Verratti. Oh, that's a waste. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Bruyne! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Knocks it away. Verratti drives it forward. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho! And the ball's come out. Oh, in he goes again! Aguero is flagged offside. We've reached half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pablo Sarabia. Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Di Maria.
Pablo Sarabia.
Oh, he's not going to get that. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Walker. De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. That's a good ball. He's gone for it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's played forward. Mondi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Drexler gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's Mondi. Fernandinho. Oh, some tackle that. Berratti spreads it towards the left. Fernandinho. Fernandinho goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Aguero. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimpembe gets it away. Now it's Mahrez. And here's Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good take. Goes for goal! He scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Paredes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. Keira goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good foot in there. Fernandinho.
Paris Saint-Germain can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chooses to go back. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. And it's been given away. Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball and no...
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Neymar! Oh, crossbar! And oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Gets up to head it! It's broken loose! In he goes again! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Big chance! Alexandro brings the ball forward. Alexandro drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ronaldo ready to try one. This is a great chance to take a lead. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keira plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. That is as far as they're going to go. Chiesa looks to get on the end of this. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Chiesa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Chiesa. It's Di Maria. Verratti has been found. Good ball, it's found its target. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes, and he's cut it out. Paredes. Di Maria. That's surely a foul, free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, off the bar! And it's Paredes. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
De Ligt plays a clever pass. Shame, that was nicely worked.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Drexler battles to win it back. Pablo Sarabia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a pop! And he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
An act of charity gratefully received. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Neymar, timely intervention, and it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Arthur has got himself a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pablo Sarabia. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's got away. Neymar. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here. Szczesny will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal is given...
Shoots! It's there! Right back in the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot!
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Has a hit! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? This could spell danger. Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
Neymar with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiellini with a long pass. Juventus get it back again. Chiesa provides an outlet. Real chance! They've scored! Juventus are level. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This has become one superb game of football. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mauro Icardi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's Dybala going for goal! No, he couldn't find the finish. Kehrer. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Come back to the keeper. Kimpembe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Juventus have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Herrera. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Arthur goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Quick glance and a shot! And the ball's come out! Now it's Morata. Kehrer with a fine tackle. Draxler. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Goes for goal! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leicester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Got him rattled. It's Lewandowski. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. It's a loose ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Leicester suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Soyuncu has come steaming up from the back for this. And the counter is on. Madison. He's made sure that that won't get through. Soyuncu. Soyuncu plays it forward. Alaba drives it forward. Muller spreads it towards the left. Sane clips one through. Plays it out to the flank. Tolisso. It's Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Sané going through. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Back into the middle. Header! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Albrighton. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Tielemans. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ndidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Davis was not to be moved. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Davis gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kimmich. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to break. He's left his man.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Perez. Pavard goes looking. Oh, he's not going to get that. Perez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Perez just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
All the way back and they start again. Perez. Maddison. Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Leicester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Perez. That's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Muller. Maddison battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Kimmich. He's in! Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Albrighton. Perez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sane drives it forward, and he's straight offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tielemans with the foul. Breaks on here. Now it's Vardy.
Davies simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Levantov, and the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's picked him out. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vardy! Tolisso. Muller. Lewandowski. Now it's Perez. Defending was strong and firm. It's got through to him. It's the through ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Maddison!
Leicester appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Vardy. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's Albrighton. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Leicester looking here to cut their deficit. Maddison with Maddison! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Leicester and Didi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Muller! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. Kimmich.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neuer sends that a long way. Not offside that time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tolisso. Sané. He gets past his man. Muller. And that's that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Leicester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance. He's had a go! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sane finds himself offside. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
It's Gnabry. For Lewandowski! Back of the net! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain are already two behind. Awful start. Kimmich. Pavard plays it forward. He's found his man. He's had a look. Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Out towards the flank. It's a throw. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Müller. Goretzka drives it forward. Played back in. Sane. Gnabry! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Repelled by the keeper. Pablo Sarabia. And once more they can't get through. And here's shapes to shoot! Can he deliver? Gnabry with the delivery. Big chance! And oh! Goal! ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Sané, Lewandowski has a pop! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. There's the through ball. Gets it back. Kimpembe. Muller. It's a brilliant interception.
Paredes.
Paredes goes looking. No, it's Di Maria. And it's Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Good ball, it's found its target.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mbappe. He's picked him out. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
It's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Still trying to make a game of this. Paredes. It's Neymar! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets the better of his man. And it's hoisted clear.
Bayern Munich.
Shot at goal! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Pablo Sarabia. Paredes.
Bayern Munich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, he's broken through. Chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Kimmich. Sané gets away from his opponents. Paredes. Kimpembe. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski brings it out wide.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alaba. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Neymar! Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. And it's Verratti. Pablo Sarra goes for goal! Pavard. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's gone for it! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Bayern Munich, it's Neymar! It's come back out! No, that's just wide. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Coman. Douglas Costa. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired sub. Hits one! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe has brushed off the ball there. Neymar. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, smart save. Alaba. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.